Radical. Gentlemen, start your engines. We're over at the Amico and Television Amico StartEngine page. And I'm going to go over this page and we're going to see what's up with this, okay? So there's a fourth crowdfunding campaign that has been started for Intellivision Amico. And this one has raised, it sounds pretty impressive, $58,468. And at the end of this, I'll scroll back up and we'll see how much more has been raised. That's a good bid for a couple days, right? So it's not too shabby. They have 52 investors already. People that have laid down money investing in this project, the Intellivision Amico. It is valued at, the valuation is $30.1 million, $72 per share, $499.68 minimum investment. Wait. That's not that impressive. If it's 52 investors and the minimum investment is $500. Yikes. I mean, that's the cost of a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. Just kind of putting it out there. And you know, if you bought a PlayStation 5 or a Series X, chances are you wouldn't have a possibility of losing those systems. Even if they, break, then you could get the manufacturer's warranty, I suppose. But, I mean, everything in life is a risk. Really, you can make the argument everything we do is kind of a risk. But I would probably go for the PlayStation 5 over this investment here. Equity, offering type. Honestly, I mean, I don't know a lot about that kind of stuff. I don't invest in things like this that often. I'm not really that much of an investor. 5 million offering max. Oh, I like how they put that there. They just dropped that in there. The maximum you can offer is 5 million. We'll keep watching this page and I'll scroll back up and we'll see if they have any 5 million offers. Okay. So, bringing people together again, as if people were not together. The first thing they say here is bringing people together again. Because people were not together before the Amico. It's an interesting thing when you have these products and they make these outrageous claims. Like they're going to bring people together. It used to be families, but now they've advanced into just bringing people together. Like they're going to bring everybody together. Everybody. Intellivision is bringing children, parents, and friends back to the living room because they weren't in the living room before Amico. You see a theme here? All these substantial claims that they're making just in these first couple lines don't vibe with reality. They should start out by saying, this is an amazing gaming product that's going to bring amazing games. I mean, Sony and PlayStation and Nintendo, they might actually be able to tout that, but I guess, when your games are Cornhole and Shark, you have to have a whole angle like, you're bringing people together or something like that. Family-friendly game system platform. Yeah, okay, family-friendly. Okay, I got that. That's truthful. Gathers families together again. They keep bringing this up. They keep bringing the families together again, right? Invest in Amico. Why? We're bringing people together. Well, that's a good reason to invest $5 million. Premium games. All this first paragraph here, there's a lot of lies and mistruths here already. Premium games? Compared to what exactly? What do you mean by premium? Are they premium compared to even current mobile games? Premium? I mean, have you seen some of the games on this? And skill levels. The Amico console is in pre-production. Okay, pre-production. It's not currently in production. It's in pre-production and not yet available on the general market. Ooh, reasons to invest. Intellivision has developed game-changing video game entertainment platform, Amico, that will reconnect friends and bring families back together again. Take a drink. Take a drink when you're reading this. Well, I need to take 2 other drinks here. There's 1. There's 2. History. Already, how many minutes am I into this? And 4 times they've talked about bringing families together. What's wrong with you people? Why are you not investing in this? They're bringing families together again. Reconnect friends and bring families back together. Amico, which means friends in Italian, will redefine family-friendly in-room entertainment for all ages and skill levels. Amico combines innovative and easy-to-play video game technology with the accessibility of board games. Let's see here. And they'll have a nice little graphic scroll. Interesting. There are more than 3 billion casual video game players, is larger than the movie industry combined. That's just kind of like, I mean, okay, maybe they're not technically lying. There's a potential audience for the Amico that is 3 billion large. Okay, there's a potential audience. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's potential, right? You know what I have? I have the potential of becoming the biggest movie star in the world. That potential exists. I have the potential of becoming the new center for the Portland Trailblazers. I mean, it's possible. There's a potential of that. Let's see here. Audience estimated 227 million. Let's skip over that. Fun fact, that's 15 times the market of traditional video games. There's 15 times the market of traditional video games? Like, it depends on what you define by traditional video games. Like, traditional. You mean the ones that are not family friendly. So you're trying to tell me, Amico, that this market is 15 times larger than possibly a Switch, Sony, or Microsoft? Interesting. Potential audience is 3 billion people worldwide. Wow, that's really like... So their audience potentially is bigger than Switch and Microsoft. And I mean, 3 billion. How many? I don't have the numbers here. How many people play on Nintendo consoles? Is this a potential bigger audience? Well, that's an amazing investment then. My goodness, if I'm reading this and I don't know much about video games or what's going on, I'm like, of course I'll invest $5 million. The problem. Many families have been driven away from video games. I might have to take another drink here. Video games are fun and offer cognitive, social, and physical benefits. However, the unfortunate reality is that today's games are expensive, competitive, complicated, isolating. Okay, the problem is today's games are competitive. Don't you have the biplanes and the Evil Knievel? Like the biplanes and the war tanks, isn't that competitive? Right? Wait a second here. So, help me out here. Your games are not competitive, yet they are competitive. Isn't that a key fundamental of games being competitive if you're talking about multiplayer? So this is like, no, you're just hypocrites here saying that they're competitive. Yes, biplanes can be competitive. People can get angry, yell at each other over biplanes. So that's competitive. Isolating. Okay, so today's games are isolating. What if you're a one-player gamer? Is Amico going to bring people over to your house if you don't have any friends and you're playing alone on your Amico? Is part of this deal they're going to like bring Tommy and some people over to your house to help you not be isolated? Complicated. Okay, complicated. So if I'm looking at this Amico and I'm a kid, I'm picking up a controller and I'm looking like, okay, where's the buttons? There's a screen here. It's shaped odd. You know, it seems like that's more complicated than, oh, I don't know, a Nintendo Switch that actually has real buttons. Expensive. As if this thing isn't almost already the cost of an Xbox Series S. No, wait, Xbox Series S, yes. That's $300, okay? And the Switch is currently $300. And this thing is almost as much as those things. So you're trying to make an argument that it's $50 less? You can't do this anymore. It's not like $100. It's close to $300. So you can't, I mean, all this right here is just these 4 words. Who wrote this?